Good morning, Jurassic World Alive fans. Welcome back. So today, there's a tournament going on this weekend, and I don't know if I said it Friday or not, but I've been camping. So with the little time I had, which was maybe like an hour a day, I tried to do this tournament. I did Friday coming home. I played this all on the bus, and I got Dominator, probably like 10th place or something. I got super high up. And then I kept falling and falling because I wasn't playing enough. In today's video, basically, because what is this on, like 2 hours? Pretty much the only time I have for battles is in this video because also one of my friends is texting me. I have a group project and I forgot to do it all weekend because also I was in the woods. So I kind of had to do that on my bus. So this is all the time we got. So I'm going to do as many battles as I can. Also, this is the strat I've been using. I saw Beaver do it on his channel and it seems to be really good. It's like use two Tyrannosaurus and one of a good dinosaur. Hope you get a good team to go against because you're only going to have one good thing to use. But as long as you can play it right, you win. And 40 cups are guaranteed every time. Because no matter how good your middle dinosaur is, well, depending on the ranks you're in. If you're in, like, Common League and using this really good dinosaur, it's not going to work. But if you're in Legendary or Dominator, it should be guaranteed every time. If you use two Tyrannosaurus, it will always be 40 cups. Because you're using those two creatures, which are so low, they're worth almost no... Like, they're worth very little points towards who has the higher score. Which means, in the end, you are going to have the lowest score. Meaning, you get the most cups because the battle was the hardest for you. So that's how you get all these cups. This battle might be a little tricky. The only thing really we have to beat is Unirhynchus. And then the Carnivore should be pretty easy. Really, what I go with, unless I'm feeling really confident, like if there are 3 amphibians, I might just got them and attacked. Usually what I'll do is I'll sacrifice that one Tyrannosaurus for the one reserve. Use it to swap to the next Tyrannosaurus, and then use 2 shield. And hopefully 3 shield, as long as they use all their attack, like this. Then I can go for 4 reserve, they kill me, and now I have my best dinosaur with 8 attack to use. That's usually the strat I go with. As long as this guy goes for 4. Usually they go for 3, and I'm stuck with them. Yeah, see, he's got it for 3. And then he'll probably have 1 reserve, but sometimes they have the shield, so I'm going to factor in just in case. I think we can probably 3-shot this guy. Let's see. Yeah. I'll go for the 4. Because this thing's a herbivore, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, just in case it also has the extra attack. It did block, though, so that's good. And then I'm hoping it'll go for 4, and then we can probably kill it. Let's see. 282. So we can probably kill it in maybe 5. Let's see. Hopefully it goes for 4. That's really what we need to happen. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Let's see. Acrocathosaurus has... Its attack isn't terrible. I'm going to go for this because it could have 7. And it does. Okay. 2 attack is definitely not going to kill us. 3 might have, but 2 will not. So that's good. I've seen this game do some stupid stuff too, where it'll be like in 2 attack, somehow it'll go from like 8,000 damage to 20,000. Annoying. We're definitely alive. Like there's no way they killed us. Yeah, we're fine. Let's see. Ooh, we are pretty low though, and I think this is a lost battle because like there's not really much we can do with the acro. The only other thing I can do is if this guy goes for 4, we might have a chance. If this guy goes for 4, we might have a chance. So please go for 4. Okay, good. Because now, see, this might give us a little more shield. We need to be... well, the thing is, we need to be able... Because this thing is 297. Well, still, it wouldn't be able to... It wouldn't be able to 2-shot us. Well, no, it would be. It wouldn't be able to 1-shot us. So, like, if I got for 2 attack, this would have killed it. See, it can 2-shot us. But, so, like, we lost here. But if I had 1 more shield and it had gone for 4, we would have won. Because it would have done 297. We would have been left on like 10 health or something. And that would have been a victory. So this is not a 1 battle. That's alright. I have plenty more dinosaurs to use. I'm going to try and do as many battles as I can. Alright, I know this battle is going to be the one with a lot of talking in it. Because that was like explaining the strat. So now you guys know how I do it. If you guys ever want to use it yourself. The same way Beaver does it as well in all of his tournaments. And how he wins. He has better creatures than I do though. So... Anyway, oh yeah, I just fused the 2XR31. There it is. It's up there. All right. I'm going to try and get it to 40 at some point. And yeah. I know this was shown on Friday, but I do have Anonymous Rex 31 here. I'm still trying to get enough food to fuse it because I have no food, like, at all. That's a problem. Buying food with bucks, though, don't do it. It is such a waste. I think for like 2,500, you can maybe get 1,000,000, which with my food production in one day, I can probably get that. So, like, don't do it. All right, this battle should be pretty easy, just because there's no. Yeah, I think this one will be all right. I think the best thing we could have used for this battle is like probably a carnivore, actually. I think carnivore is probably the best. Because, like, an amphibian... I mean, I guess if the amphibian, if you could kill the pterosaur, it'd be good. But I don't know. We'll see. This is probably going to be a swapping kind of thing, right? Because I could two-shot you. How much damage would you do to me? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go with this. We're going to go with this. And 2 shield. It might swap, actually, just because... The AI, even though it's so much higher, the AI is sometimes like, oh, you arrow up, no matter what creature it is, they'll still swap. Alright, because you didn't attack, I'm going to go for this, and you have a shield anyway. Now, if we're lucky, he'll go for nothing, because that means we can get our 4 reserves still. If not, we'll be stuck on stepping, that's alright. But usually, I go for that. Okay, guys, I'll be honest, something distracted me, and I have no idea what attack he went for. So, I'm going to assume he went for 3. Okay. A bus pulled up, and it wasn't mine, but it was, like, sitting right there, and I don't know what it was for. I got distracted. I completely lost my train of thought. He did go for 3, that's good. But anyway, the reason I go for those 3 reserves... And, oh, I remember. The reason I got for those 3 reserves and not the 3 shield is because he did have a shield going for the 2 when he swapped in, but he could have swapped in and then went for 1 reserve. Then if I went for the 3 shield, it would have been a waste because he would have just one-shotted me. So that's why I don't go for that. I have no idea what this guy has. Oh, golly. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hopefully he's not going to go for like 6 or something. He's probably going to go for 8. 7. Ooh, can we survive that? What attack did he have? Like 200? If it's 200, we'll be fine, but I don't remember what it was. Ooh. Okay. Factor in the 1 shield. Go for 3. He did have the shield. That's really good. He needed to have that shield there. Alright, we are cutting these battles close. If this guy goes for 4, that's our first victory for the day. Please go for 4. No! Okay. Wait. So, can this guy 2-shot us? I don't think so. I'm going to take a risk. Hopefully he has 2 shield. Ooh, shoot. He can definitely 3... and that's game. I think I just lost that. Could I 3-shot him? Yeah, because like the risk was, does he have 1 shield, a 2 shield, 3 shield? I could have attacked. I probably should have attacked, really, in that situation. Whatever. Alright, we're going to try again. So, like, how does like that 200 attack like 3 times go to like 1,100? I don't understand that. Alright, whatever. Flip that over. Diplosutris. This thing is good attack and health. If we go into carnivores, this would be really good. I was having trouble last night. I was trying to do some of these battles, and it was giving me like I'd put out a pterosaur and it'd be like all herbivores. Put out a carnivore, all amphibians. It was so like stupid. Alright, there's only 1 pterosaur we have to deal with. A carnivore that we can absolutely destroy. I might even be able to... Yeah, I can definitely one-shot that. And then probably 2-shot the Woohoosaurus. This thing might be a little tricky. I think maybe that may be a 4-shot situation. So we're definitely going to swap. Go to Tyrannosaurus and 2 shield. Let's go. So this can go for 2 attack, hopefully, and it did not. So see, this is what I was talking about where you want to go. This would be go for 3 reserves. Because if he does have a shield, we could risk it and then be able to go for 3 shields. So see, he didn't have the 1 shield there. So if I had gone for 3 shield, it would have just wasted my reserves and completely messed up the entire battle. So this guy goes for 4. That's good. So now we know he has no shield. We are 1 attack off, but that's fine. I can deal with that. It's better than having, like, no attack. I mean, you would have 4, but, like, that's not enough for what we need. All right, this is a 3-shot situation. This guy's going to do no damage to me. I'll just go for 2 shield and 2 reserves. I assume it'll probably have, like, 100 damage, maybe even less. Let's see. 119. All right, so that's going to do absolutely nothing if he goes for 4. I'm really hoping he does, though. But he might not go for anything because I have 4 things that I could have in shield. 4 action points. So that's 2. Alright guys, this is all the time I have for today. I'll send a screenshot on my channel